Feel it, come on, let it flow. We're flying higher and higher to the place where love and soul. Feel it, come on, let your body move higher and higher. We are dancing to the groove.
Hi, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Blender as video editing software. So the first, we need to have some sample media. You just go to my blog to download the sample media. This download link I will post at the video description below this video. So go to the bottom of this video and copy the link, go to here, click this link. It will lead to my Google Drive download. So what you need to do is you click here, download, then click download anyway. So after download, you will get this file. That is a zip file. What you need to do is you just need to unzip it. Right click, extract all, click extract. So in this tutorial, I'm going to use all this sample media inside the folder. So just to open this folder, so these are the contents. What are the contents? We have a look first. We have some videos in MP4. By default, you need to go to the View option, View. Make sure you untick the height extension for known file type. By default, it is ticked, so you cannot see the file extension. Of course, you can see the file types. So after you unclick the height extension for known file type, apply, then you can see all the file extension. Picture 1 and Picture 2, these are PNG file. These are just pictures. The OGG file is an audio file. This is the music. Okay, the song 1, MP3. MP3 also a music. Okay. This is a guitar music in MP3 form. And in audio editing, we also sometimes we will involve some OGG file. OGG file is the sound effect. It's an audio file also. This is the insect flying, the sound effect. Machine gun sound effect in WAV format. The sound effect in WAV waterfall. So these are just the sample medias for you to have a quick start practice. Because in this tutorial, at the beginning, you can just all use this as a practice. MP4 file, video 01 with no sound. This is just animation, no sound. Video 02, this is a dog bark with videos. Okay, video 03 is a conversation.
Childhood is the most fun and memorable time in anyone's life.
As a practice, first I close the Blender and start all over. If you want to use the Blender as a video editing tool, that is very awesome. Blender is a totally free software that you can download from its official website. Let us start Blender. Before that, I can just introduce you where to get the Blender. Download Blender and just search here. Then in Google search, it will automatically come out as a first result, blender.org. Just to click. Then you can download the installer, and this is the latest version 2.83. So this latest version is what I'm going to do a demo to show you how to do it as a video editing software. So install first. Download all the sample media to have a quick start practice. So first I start Blender after install. Blender. So if this is the first time you are using the Blender, so you can ignore all this. This is not a 3D animation anymore. For this time, this tutorial is for video editing. So go to File, New, Video Editing. So you will see all this. This is the timeline of the video editing. And first you see the resolution of your final video. By default, it is HD 1920 times 1080. It's in HD, high definition. So let's say if all this sample media, I want to edit some video, I want to compile them, to connect them, join them together. For example, the video 02 is a dot bar. You can just to pull into the timeline. Now this is the timeline. So by clicking here and drag it, you can view the whole timeline. So move your mouse cursor to this point and you drag it. Then you can make your timeline easier to view. I can try to play. Okay, you see here, you see this line? This is the range of the video. So far your video is until here. So you need to adjust the total timeline. So you just need to come here, the end. You can just drag from here to the right to increase the total time. Okay, then you drag this, move your mouse cursor to this point and you drag it. Now I already increased the total time of this video. So for this video, it has two parts. One part is the video part and another part is the audio part. You can separate them, but of course, I don't want to do like this. Both video and audio should bind together so that they can play simultaneously. Of course, if I pull it away, then the video and the audio is not tally anymore. See? The sound already at here. So every time you pull in a video, it has video part and the audio part. The video and the sound. So make sure they all running simultaneously. Don't separate them. So now this is the 0 frame. And this is the timeline. I can just pull to here. I start to play. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. I need to add a subtitle. Sorry, I need to add a big title here. How to add a title? Just to click add, text. Then you see, this is the text part. I can edit it. So I can say this is big title, video demo. See? It is here already. It changed. So this is just a text. If I want to make it bigger, we need to find the font size of the text. click, and we find it here. Can we change the font size? So I click, add, okay, sorry, not here. The size is here. You need to click and select first. Here you type the size. Now it's 30. I want to make it as a big title. Here I should type a big number 60 and try. Okay, still not satisfied. I make it bigger 100. Okay, then I want to make this at the center. You see, this is location X. You can pull and adjust the X-axis location. Then Y you can shift it up and down vertically. So this is a big title. And how many seconds I want it to be? Okay, I try to start from 0. I try to play. The title will come out. So this is not ideal. I can pull this to make it longer. Okay. I can move it to here. This is the starting of the title and the video. You can overlap a little bit. Overlap a little bit is okay. So I try to play again to see the big title. This one I pull to here, the video, the audio. I try to play. From beginning, the big title will come out first. Okay, I can make it overlap also. Sorry, not here. Need to pull it to a good place. Should be somewhere here, and the audio. Then I play again. Okay, then actually the video and the audio we can cut it. We have a razor tool. So if I want to cut this part, so you see the dog is barking. After barking, I want to stop here and cut. I throw away everything here. I can move the timeline. Where is the woo there? Is it here? Sorry, not here. Okay, now I want to cut here. This timeline already selected here. I can just to click on the clip that I want to cut. Then I press the keyboard K. Now this video already separate into two parts. This one I can pull it away. Okay. Now we try to replay again. First come out with a title. So here missing because I pull it to here at the timeline, but the audio still there. Now here is not Delhi. I also want to throw away this part. Same, I move this timeline to this to here, and I select the audio. Then I can press K. This audio already separate into two parts. Like a knife, I cut here. So this part I don't want, I just to press delete. Then click erase strip. I throw away. This part also delete, erase strip. So now I already create a title. a short video clip here. Alright. So now I want to join another video. For example, the conversation. Okay, this one I have a preview. I double click first to preview it.
Childhood is the most fun and memorable time in anyone's life. It is the first stage of life which we enjoy in whatever way we like.
Besides, this is the time that shapes up the future.
Okay, now I put in this. I want to join at here. Just to pull this video to here and release my mouse. Now I need to readjust again. So if this is the first time you pull in, you just to drag the video, then the audio will automatically follow the video. Now after you click somewhere else, it is not together. If you want to select it, maybe I press Ctrl. I press the Ctrl button and click here. So cannot. If I press, okay, now I press the Shift, not Control. I press the Shift on my keyboard, Shift, and hold the Shift, click here and here. Then release everything. Two will go together, and I can join it here. So let's play again. First, the big title will come out. Then the dog will bark. Then we'll continue
Childhood
with
is the
another
most
video.
fun and memorable time in anyone's life.
Okay, so now the characters are talking. I want to add the subtitles here. How to add a subtitle? It's very simple. Just to click add text. Same as just now, the title and the subtitle. This one, I pull to here. I make it longer. So I scroll my mouse. I can make it easier. I want to extend the length. So this is just a text. Then I edit here. What is he talking about? This is my avatar. Now it comes out as a little bit lag.
Childhood is the most fun and memorable time in anyone.
Okay, so I type here, childhood is the most memorable time and blah blah blah. I add in the subtitles. So now we look at the effect. Is that it changed already? Here, I press enter. Where is the timeline? Sorry, I have to type at here. This one is the wrong place. Control A. I copy to here. Enter. So now, type here, not here. This is wrong. Okay. So now you have a subtitle here. Of course, you can resize it from 30 to 40 to make it bigger. And make the location, vertical location up a little bit to create a subtitle. I replay again from here. Play.
Childhood is the most fun and memorable time in
So you can see.
anyone's life. It is the first stage of life which we enjoy in whatever way we like.
So now I can pull until here. Then I want to create another subtitle because this girl is talking.
Besides, this is the time that shapes up the future.
Okay, this is the time that shape up the future. So I create another subtitle here. I also can copy this. This one I click and copy. Control C to copy, then I paste. Then I direct pull to here. Join at here. Then I direct edit here. Girl stop. blah blah blah, the subtitles. Okay, so now should end at here, somewhere here. So we try to see the effect. We create the subtitles, replay from here. Also can replay from the beginning and look at the effect. First is the title come out with blank. Then the first video. Then someone is talking.
Childhood is the most fun and memorable time in anyone's life.
Subtitles.
It is the first stage of life which we enjoy in whatever way we like.
Besides, this is the time that shapes
Subtitles.
up the future.
Alright. So what can we add in here? Let's say if I want to pop up a picture at here. I want to pop out a picture at here. So look at the sample media. I have some picture. The first picture is the AK-47 machine gun. The second one is a mouse picture. Both are PNG. I can direct pull in to here. Pictures. So now you see this picture occupied the whole screen at here. I need to adjust the size. First, I need to select the picture. Okay, select the picture first. Then click Add. Effect Straight Transform. So now you will see here it appears something here. Then I can transform it. Take the uniform scale. Then pull this. Then you can shift the position. If you pull the scale, it can become smaller and bigger. Then you can adjust the position. If you untake the uniform scale, then you can readjust everything by pulling this to make it become a small picture. But you see the surrounding. Actually, this picture, besides the surrounding, should be transparent. So we still need to adjust something here. The blend is replaced. So you need to choose, you click the replace to choose the alpha over. So it can become transparent. Then I adjust again this picture. Move the position to the left. And I make it smaller. I take uniform scale and make it smaller again. So I want this picture to appear here as pop out. So pull to that side. Pull again. Then I make it down. Okay. So now these two are together. If I move this, okay, we don't move the border. We select at the center, then I move it. So now we look at the effect of this picture suddenly pop out. I play from here. The dog is barking. I play. Sorry, not here. Shift to here. Play.
Childhood is the most fun
Now,
and
picture
memorable
pop
time
out,
in
later
anyone's
disappear
life.
again.
It is the first stage of life which we enjoy in whatever way we like.
Okay, that is cool. So, how to rotate the picture? If I don't want the picture in the right angle position, I want to rotate it a little bit. So here, is there any rotation? I select the picture first. Where is the transform? Okay, click the transform. Rotation, you can rotate it. Rotate the picture. We also can adjust the intensity, the opacity. So now it's the full opacity 1.0. If I make it smaller, maybe I make it 0.5, enter. The opacity also can change. Same as the video. Let's say this video, this is a video. If I want to make some effect on this video, I also need to click on this video and add effect strip, transform. Sorry, this is audio. The video is this one. The blue color one is the video. So I click this, add, effect strip, transform. So this one is together. These two are together. I better shift this down so that it will be very clear. So no space already. Where is it? Oh my god, it's here. Shift it down. Or I can just simply delete. Then go down again. Click the video again and add effect strip, transform. So this is the video. And where's the mouse? So these are the layer. The top layer always show first. So I need to pull my mouse to the top layer so that it can show. So this transform, I also can make some effect at here. I can change the size of the video by click the scale. You see, the size of the video I can change it. I can even change the rotation. I can rotate this video also. At the same time, the opacity, I can change the opacity. Let's say 0.3. Then the video opacity will change. This replace change to alpha over. The opacity by default is 1. So now you have two layers. This is a transform layer. I make it back to 0. So now you can see the effect. This is the original video. So the transform, let's say I make it smaller. But the original one still there. I made the opacity become 0.5. So now, and I also rotate it. Where's the rotation? Okay, this one. I rotate it. The original one still there. I just click on the original and right click. Sorry. Okay, now this is a transform. This is the original video. Untick this. It should disappear. Okay. Now it becomes 2. Untick it. So now this is the transform. I make the opacity become 0. Okay, I make it become 1.0. So this one I just to hide it, untick. If this one you want to untick also can. Then you tick this. So of course if you do some transformation, you don't want to see the original one. Original, untick. Tick the transform. Tick. So now we replay everything, start from beginning.
Childhood is the most fun and memorable time in anyone's life. It is the first stage of life which we enjoy in whatever way we like.
Besides, this is the time that shapes up the future.
This is the subtitles. Everything is complete. So if I want to see everything, I can just to pull this to make everything be seen. This one also can pull it, pull this point to adjust the view. You also can scroll your mouse wheel. So the next is a sound effect. Let's say if I want to add a sound effect here, I back to my folder, the samples there. I can add a song. This is a guitar song, just to put in. So now this guitar song, it will play at somewhere here. And at the same time, I also add a sound effect, insect flying. Add that here, insect flying. Whatever you want, you just to put in the AK-47 machine gun. I want to let it play at the beginning of the video, the sound effect machine gun. So now start everything again. Now I add in a machine gun sound effect. Okay, here a sound effect of insect flying. Then here a music. To replay everything, start from beginning.
Childhood is the most fun and memorable time in anyone's life. It is the first stage of life which we enjoy in whatever way we
The
like.
sound effect
Besides,
of the fly.
this is the time that shapes up the future.
So now is the guitar music. Here we have no video. I can cut this music also. I just want to play a few seconds. Just to pull it here and press K to separate them, and I delete this part. Press the delete and click erase strip. Now I want to put another title at here. I can copy the first title. So I copy this. This is the title just now, the big title. Then I paste, move to the end, and I edit it. And thank you for watching. Enter. So now you have ending subtitle. Then where is the guitar music? Guitar music is somewhere here. Click and move it. I try to replay here.
Besides, this is the time that shapes up the future.
Okay, now you see, you want this to show on the top, you need to pull it to the top layer. Okay, sorry. Need to click at the center first to make sure there's no borders here. And make it here. Then I try to replay again. The top layer always show first.
Besides, this is the time that shapes up the future.
So now if this is the end of the video, and I want to end the video here, I need to shift this line. Where is this line? This is where it should be end. To pull this line to the position that you want the video to stop. Now it's at here. Okay, so now it's the time to render the whole video, to compile it and make it become a video. So before you export the video, you need to come here this part. The file format, we change it to become AVI. And remember to put it down the output. So here you choose FFmpeg video. After that, the encoding, you must make sure that here, change to MP3. If here you still no audio, later your video with no sound. So just to change it, the codec H.264, everything is correct. So now you can click render. Before that, check your folder. Where's your output folder? Here I better choose the desktop. Okay, the output folder, this one. We don't want this folder, we click choose desktop. And here I type sample video 01, accept. Now I click render animation. At this stage, just to wait for a while. Now it is rendering 6%, 7%, 8%. It's quite fast. Just wait for a while. Later, this video will be on your desktop. Left 20%, and almost done. Okay, totally finished. Now I can close this. I export the video on my desktop. Check my desktop. It's here. I try to play my video. It is MKV file. If you want to convert it to become MP4, that is later. I just try to play first.
Childhood is the most fun and memorable
See,
time
everything
in
is here.
anyone's life. It is the first stage of life which we enjoy in whatever way we like.
Besides, this is the time that shapes up the future.
So everything well done. So this is the MKV file format. MKV file. We can convert it to become MP4. Here we have a free software. You just to search in your Google Chrome, what they call any video converter. It is totally free. You type another free, enter, download. Download. You find in this website any video converter ABC. Totally is a freeware. Download from here. After you download, you just need to install. Now I do a demo also. This is MKV file. I want to convert it to become MP4. Any video converter. Just to drag in. Here choose MP4. Choose from here. Select MP4. Customize MP4 movie. So I click convert now. Make sure it's the original video size. Convert now. So now the video is here. It automatically pop out. I just need to right click, cut, and I close this. Right click, paste on the desktop. Now it becomes an MP4 file.
Childhood is the most fun and memorable time in any way we enjoy in whatever.
This is the time.
So once it already become an MP4 file, everything already done. The MP4 file is fully supported by a lot of operating system. You can upload your video to YouTube. And thank you for watching. If you feel that this tutorial is very helpful to you, if you love my video, you can go to the bottom and click subscribe to my channels. You can like it and you can leave some comments. Remember to click the mini bell so that when next time I publish a new tutorial, you receive notifications immediately. See you in my next video. Go to the bottom of the video and click subscribe. Click the bell to receive all the notifications for every time I publish a new video and tutorial if you love it. If you find it helpful,
I will keep on post more and more tutorial for you.
Feel it, come on, let it flow. We're flying higher and higher to the place where love and soul. Feel it, come on, let your body move higher and higher. We are dancing to the groove. Hola, hey. Hola, hey. Hola, hey. Hola, hey. I like it, you like it, we like it, she